Everyone, today we are going to give our opinion of the fossil fuels.
Yeah, humanity has been supported and facilitated by fossil fuels for more than 100 years, giving us the necessary energy to sustain us until today. In fact, we can say that oil is an ally when transporting ourselves, isn't it? Yeah, but hey, the planet is being exploited by oil and fossil fuels because these have been excessively used by people, haven't they? So, to be frank, the necessity to ensure access to energy for a quality of life and good economic development is very important. And I tend to think that we should search for more sustainable forms of energy along with the new technologies, shouldn't we?
Yeah. To say the truth, as said in the article, in 2010 natural gas, the contract was supported by oil and coal by 80%, a really worrying figure since these aren't infinity and furthermore, they will be exhausted because today fossil fuels comprise 80% of the world's current primary energy demand, and the energy system is the source of approximately two-thirds of global CO2 emissions. Likewise, this type of biomass fuels have multiple uses and are currently being used for heating and small kitchens. These fuels are highly polluting. It becomes more evident in the air quality. If the current proportions of fossil fuels are maintained over time and energy demand doubles by 2050, the amount of carbon emissions will exceed the limit that proposes an increase in 2 degrees Celsius globally.
It is very worrying, isn't it? The specialists indicate that the increase of greenhouse gases will already be an irremediable or an irreparable damage. There will be no going back. The Earth is heating up, and the average surface temperature is 0.75 Celsius higher than it was 100 years ago. And when we burn fossil fuels, they give off greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, and this causes global warming. So we need to develop more alternatives, such as renewable energy or nuclear energy.
In the article, it says that methane is the main component of natural gas, and part of this is emitted into the atmosphere during the production, processing, storage, transportation, and distribution of natural gas. It's estimated that around 8% of the world natural gas production is lost each year due to leakage and combustion. Activities related to the coal mining, like extraction, crushing, distribution, and others, release part of them trapped methane. Like coal, it produces a large amount of methane deposits, which are released during drilling and extraction.
Yeah. Anyway, we can talk more and more about it, but we believe that it's better to focus on using renewable energy more than fossil fuels in a sustainable energy systems around the world. And along with that, wait for ecological strategies that are currently being implemented to be put in the practice for the future of improvement of our planet.